Welcome to aminacademy.com. In human anatomy and physiology regarding the cardiovascular system, let us discuss about fetal circulation. Features of fetal circulation. The developing fetus obtains its oxygen and nutrients and excretes its waste via the mother circulation. To this end, both maternal and fetal circulations develop specific adaptation unique for pregnancy because the lungs, gastrointestinal system, and kidneys do not begin to function till after birth. Certain modification in the fetal circulation divert blood flow to meet prenatal requirements. Now we'll discuss further about fetal circulation. The fetal circulation is unique circulatory system in a developing fetus distinct from adult circulation. It allows the fetus to receive oxygen and nutrients from the mother via the placement and eliminates waste products. Fetal circulation includes three key shunts that bypass the lungs and liver as these organs are not fully functional in utero. Placenta and umbilical cord. The placenta attached to the uterine wall serves as the primary site of gas exchange and nutrient transfer between the mother and fetus. The umbilical cord connecting the fetus to the placenta contains two umbilical arteries carrying deoxygenated blood to the placenta and one umbilical vein carrying oxygenated blood from the placenta to the fetus. Shunts for foramen ovale. A small opening in the wall between the two arteria and heart that allows blood to bypass the right side of the heart and enter the left side, preventing the lungs from being overworked. Ductus arteriosus. The muscular vessels connecting the pulmonary artery and aorta, allowing blood to bypass the lungs. Ductus venosus, a vessel that connects the umbilical vein to the anterior vena cava, allowing blood to bypass the liver. Foramen ovale, a small opening in the wall between the two arteria of the heart that allows blood to bypass the right side of the heart and enter the left side, preventing the lungs from being overworked. Ductus arteriosus. Ductus arteriosus, a muscular vessel connecting the pulmonary artery and the aorta, allowing blood to bypass the lungs. Ductus venosus, a vessel that connects the umbilical vein to the inferior vena cava, allowing a blood to bypass the liver. Circulation at birth. After birth, the shunts close and the baby's circulatory system transitions to adult circulation. The umbilical cord is cut and the baby begins to breathe, which expands the lungs and allows for gas exchange. At birth, fetal circulation transitions to newborn circulation marked by several significant changes. The most important changes include the closure of the umbilical cord, the foramen ovale, and the ductus arteriosus. These changes are triggered by the baby's first breaths and a cessation of placental blood flow. The functions of fetal circulation, oxygen and nutrients delivery. The fetal circulation ensures the fetus receives the necessary oxygen and nutrients from the mother's blood through the placenta. In fetal circulation, oxygen and nutrients delivery to the fetus occurs through the placenta, which serves as a vital interface between the mother and fetus. The umbilical cord connects the fetus to the placenta containing the umbilical vein carrying the oxygenated blood and nutrients from the placenta and the umbilical arteries carrying deoxygenated blood and waste products back to the placenta. Waste removed. How the waste removed? The system also allows the fetus to eliminate waste products and carbon dioxide, which are then transferred to the mother's circulation. In fetal circulation, waste products like carbon dioxide and other metabolic waste are removed from the fetus via the umbilical cord and placenta. These waste products enter the mother's blood circulation where they are eliminated. Development support. Fetal circulation provides the necessary support for the fetus development and the growth in the womb. Changes at birth. Closer shunt. The foramen ovale, ductus arteriosus and ductus venosus close shortly after birth, establishing adult circulation pattern. Umbilical cord clamping. The umbilical cord is clamped and cut, ending the connecting between the fetus and the placenta. Lung function. With the first breath of life, the lungs begins to expand and functions, allowing for independent gas exchange. In fetal circulation, the lungs are functionally bypassed because the placenta handles oxygen and nutrients exchange with the mother. Blood flows is directed away from the lungs via shunts like the foramen ovale and ductus arteriosus. The foramen ovale directs blood from the right atrium to the left atrium, bypassing the right ventricle and pulmonary circulation. The ductus arteriosus shunts blood from the pulmonary artery to the aorta. So far, we discussed about fetal circulation. If you have done, please subscribe our YouTube channel.